Well, there's some color to the morning, but I gotta lean it way back to really show good. Otherwise, it wipes out. Monday morning must be the 9th. Nice, really heavy dew this morning. I mean, from here, looking up at that haha windrows, that's freaking wet up there. There's almost ground fog on top of that. So, might be a fun day. Yeah, it will be one way or the other, right? So, there's your morning shot. And never guess what I'm doing this morning. I'm playing with puppy calves. Spoiled little brats. Yeah. Curious George even came in. Where'd he go? Oh, no, that's not him. There he is. There's Curious George. And 023. Of course, 713 there. She was the first one in, sniffing me through the gate. Oh, that's Grumpy, your Grumpy's sister over there. But Curious George walked in when I was next to the hole. Oh, 132. 920 something. Yeah, everybody came in to visit this morning. Now they all want something. Oh man, and I stepped in some. Kind of a sticky one. Makes it fun when you walk the plank and you got a boot full of shit. Oh well. I'm going to appease them and that'll get them out of my way. Then I can feed their mothers and their big sisters that are over there. Oh, say. Morning, Bam Bam. It's his normal spot. He'll wait for me and he'll step downhill to about where that upright 2x4 is, or right over his head. Stick his head in and that's where he'll eat. Dang traffic jams lately. I tried to get out here before they did after I fed them, but you know, not all of them came in for one, and for two, they decided I'll stand right here. Had to be an asshole in every crowd. Wind blowing in my face, and he's busy pawing. I didn't get the phone up quick enough, so I couldn't see what I was doing. Traffic jam. Traffic's just terrible today. Get some tires fixed. Everybody wants some big bales of straw? Got a few loads out here, and it's a little bit smoky. That ridge you see, that's the little one. The big one's behind it. The Coast Range is about another, I don't know, 15, 20 miles the other side of it. And it ain't there. And that's already worked out. A lot of guys are getting stuff worked already. It's work to trade a plant. Whenever we can do that. Still steers to a guy right here. You just can't see squat through there because of the brush. And the other day, there was a load of big bales of wheat straw that flipped around and laid on the ground. They even laid the pup trailer flat on the ground. It was right here. Still some over there along the edge. Literally laid the pup trailer on its deck on the ground, upside down. Shifted the load on the lead trailer. Made a mess. That was the second one in 2 days. First one here. The other one was north of Forest Grove, so like 8 miles, just about straight west of us. I'll be over there later, I think. There's some little straw barns for you. I don't know if they're full of grass seed straw or wheat straw, but these are already full. I've seen another place they got a big stack outside because why? Yeah, their barns are already full too. And I know they're taking it into the press in Portland. It's going on ships, so they're getting rid of it. A little more scenery here. That darker color field in the middle of the screen, that's red clover. And I see where they've already swathed a bunch, and there's 2 swathers sitting over on the edge of that field. And that's like almost a month early. we've even done red clover. We've cut it standing when it's frozen in November and December before. That's been a few years ago, like, I don't know, shit, 30 years ago now, I guess. Anyway, there's another part of my road trip. I got my tires fixed. Now, on to the next stop. Missed it. I was going to show you where that other load of big bales got laid down, but it's in the mirror. Not you can see. There, maybe that mirror. That roundabout back there got one a couple days ago. Combine and truck sitting there. Weed seed blowing across my face while I'm trying to drive. So I made my second stop, picked up some welding wire. That shit's a little over 68 bucks a roll now. Last price I remember actually seeing, I mean, I haven't looked at the price for quite a while, but the last price was about $37, somewhere in there. Hate these frickin' roundabouts. Damn crop circles, piece of junk. Especially if you want to go through there with a top heavy load, like a load of hay, load of straw. Then people get mad because you're going too slow. And you can't get out between cars because you're going too slow. So, anyway, make my way home. Make sure Becky's still going. She's scattering that hay at home. Haven't heard from her, so I'm going to assume things are going all right. Find out when I get there. I meant to get you a little video of that going, but I made the outside round for her, and then she gave me a ride back in on the bike, and I never made it out to watch her go. Other than from the shop, and she was going, and dust was flying. Pushed the button too soon. If you look in the mirror, yeah, it's a cop car, and there's about 3 more of them parked along the highway back there. The other side of the road used to be the old Forest Grove dump, and the homeless have moved in there. It's a freaking mess. There's 2 big containers back there, so they can put all the garbage in it to clean it up. And there's some more red clover. It hasn't been knocked down yet. It's looking pretty close to being ready, though. Some years it's light colored like that on the heads, and other years it's really dark. This year it's light colored, obviously. Probably small seeds, but they grow. Here's your view from the top of this hill. That's looking straight east. And literally right straight in front of you, middle of the screen, is Mount Hood that you cannot see. So yeah, that's great. There's some more clover right here. That happens to be Maury's clover. Getting close to being ready. Looks like there's a little bit of ain't ready yet, but most of it's ready. A little more view here. So, yep, it's a day, it's a day. For that 90-mile-an-hour field checking. That is sugar beets for seed. I don't know if they'll combine that with a big machine or a little one. One guy used to run a bunch with a 1680 axial flow. When they combine that, you swear to God there's a big fire. The dust off of that looks like smoke. Real heavy, thick smoke. Oh look, I get to cool off. And that's sweet corn. Same guy that's got the sugar beets has that. Obviously, they're not picking any yet. I haven't heard of anybody picking yet. There's your view to the north from where I'm at, which is somewhere between Forest Grove and home. And some more red clover. This happens to belong to the guy that Maury helps out. They've been irrigating that, so some of it's not quite ready yet. If they can irrigate it, they'll irrigate it early and get a better crop. There's his place there. The farm anyway. He don't live there, his uncle does. Other guys out here working. They're mowing the grass seed fizzle out there. Obviously, they're not doing too much today. Can't do too much when the trucks are all parked. I'm going to say Becky's still out there somewhere because the bike's sitting there. She should be in that piece, but I don't see nothing yet. Looks like she's been over. There she is. Right there in the corner. She just got started. That's probably about right. Should have took her a couple hours to get over the first one. As I shine you off in no man's land where you can't see anything. So I'm glad she's still going, but she probably needs a break. I think we have another issue going. Haven't watered up here for a while, so there shouldn't be any water sitting here. That'd be water. And it comes up to here. It's a little soft. And it's probably just about the right distance from where it tees into that line. Either a joint or the old pipe's breaking up. I don't need that. I really don't. But we'll help it a little bit because I'm going to put this little traveler on this hillside. Get a little pressure off it up here. Yeah. If I just run the big one down below, I can shut it off to up here and take the pressure off. But for the moment, I think we'll just run this little one on here and take the pressure off. And hope that we don't have a major catastrophe here before too long. Sprinkler's going. It's only running about a quarter of a pass, whatever you want to call it, a quarter of a circle. Pointed the way it's pointed. And Becky's still out here making dust. That's old, I believe it's a crone or a coon. I think it's a coon. Must be a coon. Old one. We picked up after some friends passed away. Picked it up from their estate. I think we paid $100 for it. Needed a little TLC. We got more in the tires on it than what it is. It's got 4 of them, you know, glorified wheelbarrow tires on it, I guess you'd call them. We didn't skimp on that. They're Carlisle's, which is about the best brand for those little buggers. And it's pretty much all the tire shop we deal with would sell in those. And hey, that bunch of cows, they're all hiding in the trees back there already, and I don't know where the other bunch is. I'm going to guess they're either in the barn or they're hiding back in those trees. And yeah, well, the stupid humans are still out in the sun. It's about 1:45. And my water spot here, I don't see any. Spin you around again. I don't see any flowing. It's just there. So yeah, do we got a leak? Oh, 99.999999% sure. Am I going to do anything about it at the moment? Not much I can do at the moment. You know, maybe get done with some hay and make him dig a hole and see what we got. Not that I want to. Then have to get some fittings and fix it, and hope to God the rest of the pipe's still in good shape. And God only knows, maybe it's just got a hole in it, a crack or something. We can do something about that. I don't know. We will find out when the time comes. Hopefully it doesn't come for a while, because I really don't want to be shut down much with the irrigation. Because as soon as this is off of here, I plan on getting all that watered. One lazy dog. And look, Ron.
Hello.
And Becky. Oh. And number 2. So it's the end of the day. News is on telling us how it's going to be, 105 degrees or whatever the hell. There, see, they're showing the wind and everything. Not that you can see it in the picture because they don't show it, but this is what they're saying. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, add at least 10 degrees to what they show there, and that's what we'll get here. Yay. Thanks for watching, everybody.